Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. So coming to the plate, Juan Soto. He will lead this one off today.
For Washington, left fielder Juan Soto.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. In now is Adam Eaton.
Second, the right fielder, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Eaton
Flares this one over toward first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Rendon.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
The designated
first
hitter,
offering on its way.
Adams.
Right side. Sanchez dives. What a stop. The throw. Got him. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Carlos Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Anderson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Jose Abreu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting fourth.
Here's Yonder Alonso.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Soto on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jacob May.
Center fielder, Jacob
From the stretch,
May.
Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Stepping up to the plate, James McCann. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. drilled right back up the middle. Sanchez is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Driven nicely into the gap. On his way to second goes Zimmerman. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. But he'll in fact take the safe option here and hold on at second base with 2 away now.
Center fielder.
At the plate, Stephen Dog. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Batting ninth.
So striding forward now, Trey Turner trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and no one will get this one. Here's the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends. Stepping into the box, James McCann. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Catcher, James McCann.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario.
Third baseman,
Pitch on the way.
Candelario.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. The relay throw. At the plate, Brandon Geyer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the stretch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in now, Jimenez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On the ground up the middle. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Juan Soto. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for
ready for another chance. Adam Eaton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rendon.
skied into straightaway right. Geyer giving chase. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Striding in once again, Brian Dozier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. In to score, the runner from second, and a relay to the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Anderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tim Anderson.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Sanchez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. A base hit in his first trip.
Abreu.
Nope.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. In the air out toward right field. Eaton is under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Yonder Alonso. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yonder Alonso.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here comes the 1-0. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. What a play. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Zimmerman rounds the bag. He's headed for third. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Anderson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
The center fielder.
Now to the plate, Stephen Dog. And that'll be the 4th wide one. So put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
The batter,
standing in, Trey Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Ready once again, Juan Soto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Soto.
From the stretch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Jimenez is there. Let's see if they test it. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. In now is Adam Eaton. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Adam Eaton.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
He's safe.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Soft grounder left side. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the... Striding into the box, Jacob May. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Center fielder, Jacob May.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for route number 1. James McCann will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman number
the next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Now the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman, Anthony
Hit
Rendon.
out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
digging in once again, Matt Adams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopper to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Brian Dozier now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Dozier.
Hit to short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runners off for second. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Ready on 0-2. Popped up. Sanchez is there for it. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Brandon Guyer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Brandon
Now a swing and a fly ball. Eaton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jimenez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Out of play. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Digging in once again.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Digging in to
Center
try
fielder.
it again. Stephen Dog. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Sanchez is up with it. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter,
speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Juan Soto. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Number 5.
Ready once again, Adam Eaton. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. The runner scores from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's now 6-2.
Third baseman,
ready
6.
for another chance. Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. May will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Sanchez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
The designated hitter, Jose.
He's ready.
Abreu.
Here's the first offering. Jose Abreu comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Late that time for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around first, digging for two. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 2 on the afternoon 17. So far.
Yonder Alonso.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Hard hit ball to second. There is Dozier. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again. Jacob May.
Center fielder Jacob May
has a look. Now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soto coming in. And this will land foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
The designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Danny Farquhar is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start
pitching for the White Sox. Number 69, Danny Farquhar.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Dribbled to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Zimmerman.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. May racing back out of here to the deepest part of the yard. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled straight back. The 0-1. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Now the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses. Ball 2. The pitch. Fouled straight back. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out. Base hit. Raul Mondesi.
Stephen Dog.
Here's the first pitch to him. Stephen Dog is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready for another. Their shot now, James McCann. 0 for 2 here.
James McCann.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. James McCann is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The right fielder, number 6.
Standing in, Brandon Geyer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Number 30 will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
Jimenez waits on deck, but right at the shortstop for the second out. At the plate, Jimenez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. So striding forward now.
Shortstop, Ray Turner.
Number 70 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 70, a defensive change for the White Sox. Now playing right field, number 30.
Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. McCann recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in, Juan Soto, Victor Robles move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Made on the move. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. In now is Adam Eaton. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is... Digging in, Carlos Sanchez. He'll see what he can do leading off.
What was the other names that you mentioned earlier on the top of that list?
Sammy Solis is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is taken outside for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hit on the ground out to short. Turner loves it, throws in time, and that's out number one. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Abreu, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are...
This is line to left, and that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. Now batting, Yonder Alonso. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, over 3. Yohan Moncada will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 10, Yohan Moncada.
Okay, I'm going to go LeBron, Shaq, Kobe, and Duncan. My order would be LeBron 1 after Jordan, Duncan 2, Kobe 3, Shaq 4. And I think what's
Here comes the first pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This one's flared out toward left. Robles is going to get there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Jacob May. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a line drive. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning.
He's an 8-time All-NBA player.
Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Juan Minaya enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. On the ground to third, Candelario fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in, Matt Adams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Brian Dozier. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above.
Now this is hit high and deep out to left. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-1 pitch. Left side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And it'll be 1st and 3rd now following the miscue. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit in a run in the inning. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Alonso is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Settling in now, James McCann. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out.
And that's why they always pick Kobe in these conversations, because Kobe
once. Kyle Berklaw.
James did like Jordan. he didn't always live up to what.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Salvador Perez get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the night. They've certainly got their.
By 15, it'd be cool with it because everyone have fun. You know, like he doesn't care that you know Jordan wanted to put you in the ground. Yes. LeBron doesn't care. He just wants to beat you. He wants to go to the curb with you after that. He wants to hang out. And if they lose by one, it will. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. If you say after the allowance. So you can call us at 312-332-3777.
And this will be fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Stepping in, number 30. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Jimenez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Zimmerman has room in foul territory. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tapped up the third base line. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Ryan Zimmerman. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about this selection. A cycle is about equivalent to a no-hitter for a pitcher. It's something we're only lucky enough to see a couple of times a year, if that. So that was awesome to witness.
Every new quarter stop and get 0 APR for 60 months with 0 down payment on our more popular models like the Focus, the Fusion, the EcoSport, and more.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Washington Nationals.
Credit 1667 per 1,000 finance ends 228 and 3.
Guys, have you noticed a lack of energy, motivation, and drive? Call the Low T Center and schedule a complete health assessment today. Whether you have sleep apnea and need a CPAP or have low testosterone or low thyroid levels, Low T Center will get you feeling great again. If you are a man over 30 and haven't had an annual checkup, don't wait until you feel bad. Do yourself a favor and get a quick and easy health assessment today. Services are covered by most health insurance. Call them at 312-239-3427 or go to Low T Center.